myself Muhammad Shaib Zaheen. We will be continuing our second week of chemistry 10th class. Let me have a revision on previous lesson, which was about the modern periodic table, in which we had the subject or the topic finding group and period numbers of an atom. Let's have a quick revision. We have studied that the biggest principal quantum number or shell number of any atom shows the period number, and total number of electrons in the highest energy shell gives the group number. And after that we solved some example. Today we will talk about B group. In the last or the previous lesson we had talked about A group. Today we will talk about B group. If an atom has S and D both at the same time, then we add the powers of S and D orbitals and the location will be in B group. If you remember, in the last lecture we had studied that if the location or the electron configuration ends with S and P orbital, the location would be in A group. Now if it ends with S and D, we add the powers of S and D and it becomes in B group. Let's have an example. For example, bromine. These are all A group elements. These are all in A group. Now we will come to the B group atoms. For example, scandium, atomic number is 21. We will write 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4, 10, 12, 16, 21, 4s2, 3d, 4, 10, 12, 18, 20, 3d1. Let's write this in another form. Let's change the color. 3d1. Four S2. Now look, the biggest principal quantum number is 4. N is equal to 4. N determines the period number, so it's in fourth period. After that we had studied, or we just viewed in the previous slide, if S and D comes together, we will add S and D. S 2 D 1. 2 plus 1 becomes 3, and S and D shows us B group. So it's in fourth period in 3B group. This type of questions can be solved like this. The scandium is in fourth period in 3B group. Let's prove it. Scandium, fourth period, we will just write 4p and 3b group. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's fourth period. Which group? 3b group. 3b group, it comes scandium. Let's solve another example. Coming to the second example, we have written the electron configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d7. We will take this and we will write in another color. 5s2. 5 is the greatest number. N equals to 5. Again, I will remember you, the greatest number determines period number. It is in fifth period. Now, for finding the group, S2, D7. S2 D7 we had studied. 2 plus 7 gives us 9, and SG makes 9B group. So the location is 5th period, 9B group. Let's find this. Coming to our periodic table. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is our 5th period. 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B, 9B. 9B, I have written this, I will clean this all. Just we will remember 5th period, 9B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8, 9. This is our RH rhodium we have pumped. Thank you very much. Hi there, second period of second week chemistry class for 10th. We will be solving our next example. What's the number of electrons of an element that's in third period in 5th A group? Before the atomic number was given to us, we were writing electron configuration, we were finding the location of an atom. Right now, they have given the location of an atom. They are asking electron configuration and number of electrons. It means how many numbers of electron this atom has. Let's solve for them. Third period is given, which is 3, which equals to n. If we remember, n determines the period number. After that, 5A group. 5A group we had studied. It's a combination of S and P or only S. Let me write it by ascending method. A is for S. If S comes, it means it is in group A. Or if S and P comes, it means it is in group A. So now they are telling to us that it will be in 5th A group. 5th A group means S will have 2 electrons, P will have 3 electrons. 2 plus 3 becomes 5th A group. Okay, third period, 5th A group. Let's write electron configuration. One S2, 2S2, 2P6, 3S2, 3P3. It's our M, which was 3, and 2 plus 3 is 5A group. Okay, now let's check the question. What's the number of electrons? As we know, this is electron configuration. So the number of electrons will be determined from this. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 12, 15. X, suppose this is an atom by the name of X. Number of electrons are 15, which is named phosphorus. Let's check the periodic table. First period, second period, third period. First, second, third. In third period, it was in 5A group. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. Thank you very much. Hope you have understood the following lesson. The next example which is example number 3, will be your homework. If you have any problem, you can leave the comment below or you can contact our school number. Thank you very much.